fan swaps. So I've done many of these and I don't usually record them, but I'm out of stuff to do for now. So I'm just doing this. So you might have seen that westinghouse in one of my videos. That is going up here. This is gonna stay, obviously. It's still a good ceiling fan. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I'm gonna keep it because it works perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just too noisy for in here. Okay, when it spins, it makes a helicopter noise, and that's really loud. So, the control is coming out because the fan I'm getting has a pull chain on it. So just wanted to show you that. Thanks for watching. See this? So this is the most off-balance thing I've ever owned with 5 blades on it. That is horrifying. I am not happy with that. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's terrible. That is a very wobbly ceiling fan. It's even worse in real life than it appears here. I don't want to live with this. I'm gonna see if there's a way I can fix it, but if not, I'm gonna have to put back up the old one. It's like every time I try putting a different fan in here, it just doesn't work. The endless calm was like the most reliable thing I've ever had in here. So I'll let you know if I can fix this. If not, I guess I just use it on a lower speed. Actually, I didn't test it on one. What was that? That was high. Let's try medium and see if it's. Let me make sure I'm not setting this to the wrong speed here, because it's a wall regulator and it's not meant to be used with this kind of fan. Nope. This thing is gone. Well, not gone. And I can probably fix it if I try hard enough. I don't want to go near that. That's so off balance. It's even worse on medium speed, so I'm not gonna touch that. That's probably gonna come right out the ceiling if I touch it. Let's try it on low and see if it does any better. I'm not gonna touch it while it's running because it's just too off balance. I have a bigger fear of one of the wire connectors flying off and then something doesn't work. Oh, low speed is normal. Okay, low speed is normal. I like low speed. It's not insane. It moves very, very little air, but it still circulates the air. Let's set that to high speed. I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret this. Well, this thing definitely flies on high speed. Oh my. Oh, that was scary. That is severe. I am going to try and fix that. This fan really flies on high speed. Oh, wow. Well, something is very, very off balance here. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Because clearly if it's that off balance, it has to be something obvious that I can see, right? That is really bad. I thought the endless calm was off balance. That almost sent like the capacitor flying out. That was really insane. And it's actually fairly sturdy on the ceiling as well, so I don't see why it should fly around like that. Low speed is normal, so that's good enough for me. Just take a look at this. The blades are pretty much balanced. Like, these blades are balanced out and measured. I feel like it has something to do with the brackets being twisted at different angles and things like that. I don't know. I'm gonna measure each blade tip from the ceiling, and I'll let you guys know if it's something that I can fix. So I'll see you guys then. Hey guys, I did some slight tweaks to the blades. I don't expect this to work. This is probably still going to be the most off-balance ceiling fan in the universe. It's not going to work, probably. But I'm going to try anyway. Just move the ladder. If it really does get that bad, I can always get a balancing kit, but I feel like no balancing kit is going to fix this. This is a very messed up ceiling fan. Let's switch this on. I'll be impressed if this works. Okay, yeah. Still just as bad and still scares me. Yeah, the canopy is falling out the ceiling. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't seem as bad, which is really saying something, but it's... I am not going to use this, because having this death trap above my head, it's not gonna happen. Let's see if I can get a good angle of how bad this is. You can see the chain flying around. Well, I'm not gonna give up yet. In fact, actually, I'm gonna look at this spin down and see if I can see anything that's off. It actually seems like when it gets up to speed, it starts to go off balance, so it could be that when it gets up to speed, something is being pulled by the force that's there when it spins. Is that reverse switch the right way? No, that's the wrong way. That's why I was moving no air. I mean, to be fair, I installed the reverse switch upside down on accident. Alright, let's see how this goes now. That's going the right way now. The motor housing twists very hard. Okay. Yeah, that made no improvements. The canopy just slipped out. Oh wait, no, there's a very slight improvement, and I see... Okay, the air movement is horrible for the speed it's going. You can hear the blades going. Alright, so... The next plan is something that I'm not looking forward to doing. And that is putting back on the original blades. I just have to do it, guys. You see, I've tried. This thing is horribly off balance. I'm going to keep these blades because it could be the brackets, but it's just far too bad. I'm going to just detach these blades and just leave it until I get the original ones. So, well, before I give up and end on a low note, let's try it on medium. And you can see how I held up that pull chain, because I have none of those pull chain connector things. Alright, let's try this again and watch it fail. Medium is pretty good so far. About just as off balance as the Induscom. And here comes the wobble. I mean, it's definitely more... Oh, the entire canopy is now... Yeah. No balancing kit is fixing this. This is gone. You see the entire canopy assembly now shakes with the fan, which means that putting it on high speed sends something flying off. Probably like the screw or something. So that ended horribly, but I'm gonna see if I can use the using a coin to balance the blades trick, since like the slightest amount of weight can probably center it. It's just, how am I gonna attach the coin? Probably using like a piece of tape for now. It's probably gonna fly off because of the centrifugal force, but I'm gonna try it anyway. And we'll see if we can get this to stop wobbling so much. I got some good news. I luckily had this sitting in my toolbox. It's 5, what is that, grams? It is very old and the tape is pretty much gone, but it's still worth trying it, because what if it does work? I'll never know. So I'm gonna get some tape and I'm gonna put that on each blade until it stops being crazy. So I'll see you guys after I do that. So I've taped it onto my first blade, but let's see. I don't even remember. I think it's that one. Alright, let us see how it performs on medium speed, because high speed it'll probably fly out the ceiling. Oh, I feel like that made it a little bit. Well, there's an improvement. Oh, never mind. All I need to do is let it get up to speed to start wobbling. Okay. Oh, that made it way worse. Okay, so blade number 1 was a fail. Let's try blade number 2. Now, it was probably going to happen at some point. That weight is going to fly off and hit me in the head if I keep it up there for too long. So I guess I'd have to get an official weight that actually still has the sticky thing on the bottom so I can put it on this. So for now, I'm just going to use that 5 gram weight and try and just keep on going. I'm not going to give up yet. I hope that I can fix this, because it was so exhausting to install it trying to get that mounting bracket to work where the J-hook was. So let's just see how this goes. We're here on blade number, what was it? Blade number 2. Let's see if this works. I'm not expecting it to. Well, so far so good, like last time. It starts wobbling a little bit and then it goes crazy. Any second. I see. Could just be my mind telling me that there's an improvement, but this looks just as bad. Alright, no success. If I replace this, it's going to be exhausting and a whole waste of time, so I don't want to do it. If it really does get that bad, I don't know. Alright, I'm going to continue trying, and after I do all 5 blades, if this still fails, it's time to replace the blades. 3. Alright, let's just watch this fail again. You can actually see the tape showing on the blades. As always, it starts good, and then it gets bad. Yep. No improvement. I mean, there's a very, very, very slight improvement, but that's concerning because if 2 blades are off, how am I even going to tell? Because there's nothing that I can see with my eyes. The measuring tape doesn't see it. It's just... I think each blade from that piece of trunking is about 1 foot, so it's pretty much even on each blade end. You can see the chain is flying around. If I get rid of the pull chain, it'll seem a little less scary. Well, if I do, it's going to make that annoying thing where it just ticks against the switch housing. And good news, it's a bit more balanced. I can stand underneath it without running away. I'd say that's a little better. So I think we're getting close to possibly fixing this as it is. If it really does get too bad, I will replace the blades. In fact, when you look at the end, you can kind of see that one blade is a tiny bit longer, but that shouldn't cause this entire thing to fly to the other side of the room. So I guess I'm going to try blade number 4, and then if blade number 5 doesn't work, we're done. And then it's time to just replace the blades and just call it a day. So see you then. 5, let's just see how this goes. And it starts off as always nice and balanced, and then it goes crazy. And I feel like this is even worse because it's starting to go crazy earlier, so I'm keeping my hands on the switch. Okay, so just for good measure, I'm going to try blade number 6, even though this is a 5-blade fan. It could be that I'm just I counted wrong or something. I'm going to give it one more try. If it doesn't work then, next time you see this, it's going to have new blades. See you then. While I was putting the tape on the last blade, I realized that the blade is like less than 2 inches from hitting the roof. This is a bad idea. This was just a bad idea all around. I don't remember it being so bad last time I put this on the testing stand. But sometimes it can appear different when it's out there because, you know, you have more space out there. But when it's in here, you're in an enclosed space, and then you notice all the imperfections. And it always appears to be going faster when it's inside. It could be something with the current, but I doubt that. Alright. That's even worse. Oh, now it's in the roof. Now it's in the roof. Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay, those blades are gone. No, this is... Well, I'm just going to leave it half disassembled, and later on I'll go get the new blades. I don't know if I should split this into 2 parts. I guess I can, because it'll leave you with suspense. So I'm just going to leave this up here for now. I'll probably just remove the blades now. Remove these blade brackets and stuff, and take these blades off while I'm waiting for the original ones. Because I do have them, just I'm not going to get them right now. So, yeah. Let's go look at how bad that damage was to, like, the ceiling. You can see some marks there. I actually see the mark it left. The ceiling's already pretty messed up. Alright, let's look up here. You can see where, because it's a sloped ceiling and the ceiling is kind of messed up, you can see where the screws don't line up, nothing works. It's been shredding the ball socket slowly, and you can see the black dust that came off of it. It's just not working. I want to put the Hunter original here, but that weighs so much that I feel like the entire ceiling will come out, so I'm not going to do that. Alright. Well, I'm going to edit this, put it together, send it to you guys, and then I'll make a part 2 once I can put on the new blades. See you then.